Hello, my CSEA brothers and sisters. My name is Ben Valdepena, your association president. For those of you who don't know, I am also I'm in my 38th year as a lead custodian with the Yucaipa-Calimesa Joint Unified School District. Brothers and sisters, welcome to Fridays with Ben. Today, I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of brief things. One of them is, when this pandemic started, the CSEA board had to sit down and draw up some priorities. And those priorities were, first and foremost, to make sure that you all were paid and that you were safe at your workplaces. The second priority was to make sure that CSEA could function as a whole. We were hoping that they weren't going to do a stay-at-home order, but we did. Because of that, our staff are now working at home, and if you haven't noticed, your field offices are currently closed, and so is our headquarters here in San Jose. But I am happy to say that your board of directors took steps to make sure that the staff had everything they needed to make sure that this would go over seamlessly, and I'm very happy to report that it seems to be working out really well. I also want you to know that we have been working daily with the governor's office and the superintendent of public instruction's office and many other legislators, not only here in Sacramento, but also in Washington, D.C., because the rules for this coronavirus, as you know, if you've been watching TV, change by the minute. And it's sometimes very difficult to keep up with all of it. We also want you to know that your CSEA Board of Directors has waived Policy 610 twice. The first one was so that you could ratify MOUs that you negotiate to make sure that your members are safe and that they're being paid at their school sites, and that your executive boards could ratify those agreements so that they could get done in a quick manner. The second waiver of Policy 610 is a little bit more complicated. You still having to go through the entire 610 process, submitting it to your field directors, but right now the field directors and your labor reps are being trained on how to assist you with getting those agreements ratified if you need to. Now, brothers and sisters, the health of our members is far more important than ratifying an agreement. But if you need to ratify, contact your field director and your labor rep, and they will explain to you how to get it done. Some of you may have noticed, if you're making phone calls, that our phone system doesn't seem to be working right now. Currently, our old phone system basically has died. So we implemented a new phone system. It should be up and running shortly. But currently, if you need to get in touch with somebody, you dial the 800 number in San Jose, and it will talk you through how to get to people. And or you could go to the CSEA directory and dial the extensions that you find there. Brothers and sisters, every single day you should be going to our CSEA website. We are constantly updating that website so that you have the freshest, most current information that is needed of you out there. I know some of you are wondering about electing delegates to conference, and also about the elections for your elected officers in the area directors and alternate area director elections. The CSEA board is currently working on that also. It is something that, like I said earlier, we had to prioritize things. We will be coming up with something for that too very, very soon. I also want you to know that if you have seen on social media, currently we have a new feature called Everyday Heroes. It's a video series about people just like you who are working right now currently in their school sites, and they're giving us their story and telling us what's been going on in their school sites and everything that they're doing to stay safe and to let you all know that you're not alone. I too, like I said earlier, I'm a lead custodian. I remember my school site closing down, not as long as this, but it closed down for a couple of days, and nobody was there, and I had to disinfect the entire campus. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for those of you We're not only working at home, but those of you who are working in the school sites, feeding our children and disinfecting the campuses and delivering the meals and cooking and everything else that you're doing, thank you so much. We do appreciate everything that you're doing. And we're looking out on a daily basis to make sure that you guys are all safe. So brothers and sisters, in closing, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing right now. And I also want to thank you for all the emails and the text messages and the calls that thanking us for all the work that we've done. It really does my heart good. I truly appreciate it. I also want you to remember, wash your hands. Don't touch your face. But you won't have to do either one of those things if you stay home. So please take care of yourselves. Call your friends and family on a daily basis. Make sure that they're all okay. And make sure that you're okay. Maybe even call your brothers and sisters who are actually at the work sites and thank them for everything that they do. That little thank you will go an awful long way. Okay? So have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.